Morning.
Good morning. My name is Paul Gallo. I'm a longtime resident of Placer County. On March 15th, the Placer County State of Jefferson Committee submitted to you, the Board of Supervisors, a request for an up and down vote on a non-sanctuary resolution. A draft of the resolution, along with copies of non-sanctuary resolutions, which have already been voted on in Tehama, Siskiyou, Shasta, and the cities of Anderson, Lincoln, and Colusa, declaring that they would comply with federal immigration laws pursuant to Article 1, Section 8, and Article 6 of the U.S. Constitution. Also, the city of Los Alamitos will be adopting a resolution next week to exempt itself from the sanctuary state laws. Other counties and cities will be following. During Attorney General Sessions' announcement last week, he stated that the laws are not only unconstitutional, but also a plain violation of federal statute and common sense. It is time that our county representatives have sworn to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States, support our county law enforcement agencies, who have been put in a very precarious position of having to choose between a dangerous state law and their oath of office. We have already seen firsthand consequences of these irresponsible state policies. In 2014, we lost two of our finest local officers to the actions of an illegal immigrant who should have never been in this country in the first place. We should never have to deal with these needless tragedies, including a Kate Steinle event in our community. Your adoption of this resolution will do several things. Ensure the voters of our county that you will uphold your oath of office and secure their safety. It will show your support for our local law enforcement agencies. And it will send a clear message to the governor and legislature that you choose the supremacy of the Constitution of the United States over the recklessness of the state sanctuaries, laws, and policies. We request that the Placer County Board of Supervisors include a non-sanctuary resolution in the agenda and call for an up or down vote at the next Placer County Board of Supervisors meeting. The people of Placer County need to know if their elected county representatives will support our citizens and law enforcement in opposing SB 54 and SB 450, which give sanctuary and protection to illegals, immigrants. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. Morning.
Good morning, Jim Davis, Auburn. I'm here today on my own behalf to support the proposed resolution to have Placer County opt out of California's sanctuary legislation, specifically Senate Bill 54 and Assembly Bill 450. Last night, the City Council of Los Alamitos in Southern California voted 4-1 to approve an ordinance that exempts their municipality from SB 54. And last month, the Shasta County Board of Supervisors approved a resolution saying their county is not a sanctuary jurisdiction. To exempt Placer County as a sanctuary jurisdiction is to support public safety and ensure that our law enforcement has the ability to cooperate fully with federal authorities, and that our business owners will not be bullied into compliance by a vindictive California Department of Justice. I can understand if the two Democrats on this board, Supervisor Duran, Supervisor Montgomery, are compelled to follow the Democratic Party's political agenda on immigration and not support this resolution. That's why I'm asking Supervisor Wygant, who is up for re-election, to use this opportunity to get his fellow supervisors who stand for public safety and the rights of business owners to vote on this resolution before June 5th. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Greg Walsh. I live in Colfax, and I'm a native Californian, and as these gentlemen just talked, they did a nice job of presenting the case with illegal invaders. I understand the word immigrants immigrate. We have immigration laws. Invaders invade. To give you an idea where I'm coming from, my daughter was personal friends with Kate Steinle. I pray for her family. I was in the neighborhood on College Drive 45 minutes before Officer Davis was shot a little over 2 years ago. I am able to protect myself, and I hope I never have to in those cases. But under the circumstances, this is what we deal with if you're serious about this stuff. Illegal invaders have got to be stopped coming to our state. Now, in regard to Democrat or Republican, I don't care. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I don't care for either party, to be honest with you. I'm more a propagator. You can see a problem, you got to fix it. That's all there is to it. We've got a problem in the state of California, and the problem is our government. You know, you got a lawless governor. You got a lawless attorney general. I mean, the attorney general took his oath of office to uphold and swear. He swore in the Bible to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States, and in the same breath, he said he was going to fight the President of the United States. You guys, I want the United States, not the divided states. I'm sick and tired of a war on God, a war on cops, a war on religion, a war on education in this country. This country is falling apart. The good news is I got a friend that drives a truck, and he delivers white Freightliners throughout the United States and Canada. Picks them up in Mexico, 4 at a time, and delivers them all over. I called him about 2 weeks ago. He's my economic guy from the road. He's my news reporter from the road. I called him and said, Phil, what are you up to? And he goes, are you still in California? He moved to Texas 6 years ago. And he said he was in California 2 times in the last month, dropping off trucks in Southern California. 45 seconds. And he said all they did at the stops that he went to, all they complained about was the homeless and the gas tax. Every place else in this country, every other state he goes to, people are happy now. What's wrong with California? This is it right here. They don't use our Constitution. This is the Constitution that the camera's on. That these whatever you want to call them, people that are in our authority of managing our government are doing right now. They're using Agenda 21 as their manual to destroy us from within. Open borders? You know, and Jerry Brown endorsed the Agenda 21 in 1992 at the Rio Summit. George Bush did also. These people are globalists. I want to close the door on this thing, and I'd like you to support the declaration to fight our government on the Sanctuary State Bill. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Chairman and honorable supervisors. I'm here on behalf of Congressman Tom McClintock to support local citizens groups with the resolution against the sanctuary state. And I do have a letter from the congressman. I'm not going to read it. I just want to present it to the chairman in support of a resolution against the sanctuary state. As you know, the congressman's a constitutionalist and believes that the law should be upheld, supports law enforcement and public safety, and so I just wanted to present this letter to you today.
Thanks, Kim. Anyone else?